Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing fine. So we are back with another video. And you guys have already heard that Apex Legends Mobile is unfortunately shutting down. Now we actually got this news directly from EA and Respawn, and unfortunately the game is only going to be up for the next 90 days. It is shutting down on May 1st, 2023. So a lot of people are going to be looking for alternatives to play now that the game is going away for good. So in this video I'm going to give you guys some suggestions as to what you can look forward to, or even what you can play right now when it comes to games that are similar to Apex Legends Mobile. And if you end up enjoying this video and you want to see more, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, starting off our list at number 1 we have Warzone Mobile. Now it'd be hard to make a list like this and not include Warzone Mobile, because just like Apex it is of course a battle royale and is actually one of the most hyped up BR releases on Android and iOS in the last few years. Its official Twitter page just hit 100k followers. And the game isn't globally launched yet. So if you're looking for the most popular choice to replace Apex Mobile, then it's really hard to go wrong with Warzone Mobile. This game right now has so much hype surrounding it. A lot of the content creators are really looking forward to it. And the team over at Warzone Mobile is even doing things that we never really saw the Apex Mobile team do, such as IRL events even though the game hasn't even released yet. It is also heavily rumored that the game will be releasing globally around the same time that Apex Mobile should be shutting down. Now as of right now there is no official confirmed release date, other than it is coming in 2023. But if that does end up being true, then this should arrive at the perfect time once Apex Mobile shuts down. Now coming in at number 2 we have Farlight 84. Now this is a battle royale that is actually in early access right now, at least on Android. So you can technically go ahead and play this if you're on Android. And it is actually fun to play. You will be controlling characters that have their own sort of unique set of abilities and stuff. So if you're used to using unique abilities from characters in Apex Mobile, then this will kind of feel a little bit similar to that. The movement can also be a little bit more crazy. It's not exactly the same as it is in Apex with things like crouch sliding and all that stuff, but you do have some unique movement opportunity in this game too. And it also does have a slightly futuristic feel to it. You'll especially see that in the vehicles that you can actually go ahead and use that are surrounding the map. Now this is definitely going to be the most underrated game that is featured on this list. I think a lot of people probably haven't heard about this game just yet. And if they have, they might not be taking it seriously. I have seen a lot of comparisons that people have made to Fortnite because of the unique art style, but trust me, this has its own unique style of gameplay, and I think that despite being very underrated in this list, it is going to be a fun game to play, and I do think that it is going to be one that you should definitely keep an eye out for. Now, speaking of comparisons to Fortnite Mobile, we at number 3 have Fortnite Mobile itself. Now this game is actually still live on the mobile platform. However, unfortunately it is only available on Android at the moment. But there are some hints that the game might be returning to iOS. This game has received so much new content as the game has evolved over the years. They've got a ton of new different game modes. They've gotten of course a bunch of new skins and partnerships with pop franchises, and all of that stuff will be available on the Android version of Fortnite Mobile. The mobile version even has the new no build mode, which is basically a mode that disables the building feature. So if you're someone who thinks that Fortnite Mobile looks cool, but you don't really like the fact that as soon as you shoot someone they build like this super crazy building, well, there is a game mode that disables building entirely, which means that it's pretty much just a normal BR now. That happens to be in the third person. At number 4 we have Rogue Company Mobile. Now this game is very different compared to Apex Mobile of course, because it is not a battle royale game. However, it does still share a lot of similar gameplay elements to Apex Mobile. For example, just like Apex Mobile and Rogue Company Mobile, you will be controlling a character that has their own unique personality, their own unique set of abilities, and their own unique style of gameplay, very similar to how it is in Apex Mobile, where you have different characters that have their own personalities, and they all fit their own specific roles in this game. Similar to Apex Mobile, you're gonna have to worry about your gunplay, you're gonna have to worry about your movement, But you're also gonna have to worry about your abilities. These can really make or break a fight. And they can really help you out in tough situations. You're gonna have to think about how they sync up with your other teammates and their abilities. You're gonna have to think about how to use them in the most effective way possible to either defend yourself or to get kills. And you're gonna have to know exactly what the enemy's abilities do in order to counterplay effectively. Now when it comes to the main gamma play, you're gonna be playing in a 5v5 seconds D-type game mode. So it's going to be very similar to Search and Destroy from Call of Duty Mobile or Valorant. So if you've ever played any of those games, then this gamma play should feel very familiar. Now at number 5 we have Rainbow Six Mobile. It is a slow, tactical shooter game, somewhat similar to Rogue Company. It is also a 5v5 PvP shooter game with destructible environment. In this game you have to defend an area while making right decisions, use tactics, use different type of gadgets to track and encounter your enemies. This game is similar to Area F2. Well, alpha and beta test has already been done for this game, and right now we don't have any update on when it's going to drop globally. It might also be mid-2023. So keep an eye on this too. Amazing game, different amazing maps, guns, gadgets, but these are just 5 games that you have to look forward to once Apex Mobile shuts down. All of these games should be either available now or releasing sometime in 2023. So you're gonna have a lot of options if you're sad about the closure of Apex Mobile, but want something else to go ahead and play, of course. Nothing is going to really replicate the Apex Mobile experience. Of course, that game in itself was very unique and did a lot of things in a very unique way. But at the very least, we are going to have other games that we can look forward to that are sort of similar and that might be able to fill that void. Well, if you end up enjoying this video and it did help you out a little bit with games to look forward to, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And that's that for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.